Hi guys, I'm Isel.
Nena, and welcome back to our channel.
And Nena's so obsessed with me today, she wants to.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
And welcome back. And we're back, and the night is still young.
We're going everywhere but nowhere. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification, and I think that's it. Oh, yeah, I think I said like, right? I'm sorry guys, I'm like sleep deprived today, you know. I'm like, my mind is blank today. I was a girl. I was even the señora like today.
Señora, like, I thought it was señorita.
Oh yeah, señorita, because there's no ring on my finger yet.
Seriously, how many videos have we been doing and you still can't get the intro right? Gosh.
I know. I really don't know why.
Eh.
I feel like guys just get used to me not knowing how to do an intro.
How are you gonna? Okay, so what we gonna do today?
We're gonna do. Okay, I might be saying this wrong. Okay, but we're gonna do a mukbang, right? Mukbang,
Mukbang, right? Mukbang.
whatever you say.
Can't even speak.
But we're gonna do that, and we're just gonna have like a conversation that we have like an everyday conversation. We ask people what they want. Like on our social media, we told people to ask us questions, and we're just gonna read off those two. So yeah, like a little behind the scenes of how me and Isel are together when we're on the phone, you know.
So I'm gonna eat some noodles. I put a little bit of lemon, some hot sauce. It's like the spicy noodles, but I didn't put a lot of sauce in it because I'm not trying to
Enchilarte.
enchilarme otra vez. I'm trying to like I can't breathe or have a like a faint. But yeah.
And I'm going to eat. Yeah, I hear Vinny.
Yeah, you hear my daughter and Vinny laughing. They're like playing games in the background.
So I made shrimp alfredo pasta, but I used soy creamer instead of regular creamer, so it's not as thick as I want it to be, but it's okay. It still has the same taste, it just doesn't have the same texture.
Yeah, we're gonna eat. Should we start?
I already started eating.
Then I already started eating without me.
But I've been awake since 4
see how it
o'clock.
tastes.
I'm hungry. The chisme about the señora downstairs. Mari was telling me the 411.
Yeah, tell us.
It's a little
Oh, yeah,
sidetrack.
tell us what happened.
My house, like the floors, you could hear the people when they walk upstairs if they stomp.
They're
So
gonna hear you eating too. Can I get some of your things so I can put hot? Sorry, Nena. It's because I want it to be hot. No, keep on talking.
so I have two cats,
Getting some of this
and they like run. Mind you, they're cats, okay? So she has like she has a big ass chandelier on the ceiling, and she knows how thin these walls are. Like, I don't know how dumb you are if you're gonna get a chandelier, knowing how thin these walls are. So she says that my cats running are like so hard that the house shakes and her chandelier is gonna fall down, and she expects us to pay for that chandelier we break.
What?
Yeah. So
What?
yeah. So she always complains to my mom about everything. Mind you, my mom doesn't really live here, and she always sees me and my sister, and she never says anything. It's always to my mom. So my mom told us this, that my cats don't let her sleep, and I was like, my cats let me sleep, and I was like, her kids crying downstairs don't let me sleep. So Maddie snitched on her.
How many kids does she have?
She has a daughter, and I think she has her grandkids.
Oh, so she's like an old lady?
She's not even that old. She must be like in her like 45, like early 40s or early 50s. So Mari yesterday, when the landlord came, she snitched her out, and the guy was like, she shouldn't be doing that because this is your house, you know. It was like, if I don't mind you having cats, you shouldn't mind you guys having cats. And then mind you, this is the tea. This is what he was telling us, the good spicy tea. She wants him to pay for remodeling her backyard. Because she said, because technically since he's a landlord, she should pay for it. And she wants to sue him to pay for that backyard. And I was like, okay, that's kind of stupid because she's renting out the whole thing with the backyard. It's like me telling him to pay for my whole living room because it is his building and he should pay for it. So her
wait, so she just wants it. It's not because it's broken or anything's wrong with it. Just because she just wants
to be pretty.
Yeah, you can do that.
And he was telling my sister, he was like, if it was because it was broken or something was like wrong with the backyard, I would fix it because, you know, I have to. Like, but it's just because por tu gusto that you want to have a prettier backyard. You know, I can't. I'm not gonna do that. And he was just like so fed up. He was like, she's just so annoying. She was like, and then he was like, the people upstairs, because it's just 3 floors. He's like, the people upstairs have cats. It was like, and I was like, I don't say anything. I was like, you shouldn't be annoying you guys because this is your apartment. This is, you know, you guys pay to live in this place. And then right now her boyfriend is out in the back fixing it, and it's like the way it looks like she's like, they're like making like a little house or a little building or something. But está bien amargada, and I don't know why.
Facts. And like the cats, I'm like, do the cats really have that big of a thumb?
No, they don't.
Is your cat really that fat,
No,
Nena?
they're not. But the thing is, she has a problem with cats in general because in my block, I have a lot of stray cats. And in this literally this whole block, everybody feeds the stray cats. So there's this black cat who has like his ear like chewed off a little. And he only has like one ear, so like half of it. And he como que me dio cariño, and he like every time he sees me, he comes to me and he rubs on my leg. And before I would give him food, like I would like tell Orlando to run upstairs and to give him food. And then she tells my sister, she was like, if I see that cat eating food like in front of the door, I'm gonna call the cops on you guys, because it's like illegal to like feed stray cats or something. And I was like, okay, but the whole block is feeding these stray cats. You literally go in front of my mailbox and you would see 2 bowls for these cats. You would go around the corner and by the cars and you would see a can full of food. You go across the street and you would see an old lady feeding the stray cats.
Yeah, but I mean,
it's not just a me problem.
Ew, like what's wrong with her?
And mind you, let me tell you, she's no, but you know what's funny? This morning when I was bringing up my laundry bags and my supermarket bags, she has like a full-on like tiger plush in her living room. Just there, and I was like, you have such a problem with cats, but you have a big ass tiger in your living room.
Maybe like a cat attacked her one day and I don't know, got her mad or something. Sorry guys, I had to put a little bit of salt. That's the tea, Nena.
That's my tea. That's the only tea anybody wants to tell me because nobody tells me chisme anymore.
Que eres bien chismosa.
I'm not chismosa, guys. It's because you know what the thing is? Before I used to get all the tea because my mom used to be here and I used to like eavesdrop and I'll be like, ooh, and then I'll ask her like, oh, what happened? But now it's like when you ask parents what the chisme.
No aquí.
Yeah. But you see when you ask your parents like what's the chisme, they're like, oh, no chisme, and then you find out that they know all about this stuff and it's like, pero no había chisme, right?
That's like my dad. My dad is be on the phone and I'm like, Daddy, let me know the scoop for the YouTube. He's like, no. My daddy's so fake. After I finish this
I still want to take my TikTok career.
Because she's been saying she's been saying she's gonna do TikTok. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And I just want to do the 1 or 2 TikToks and that's it. I'm not really like a TikTok fan, guys. Like I'm not into TikTok. But Nena keeps saying, I'm gonna do it. Have you guys seen her TikToks in our Instagrams? No.
You know what the thing is though? Like,
it's so fake.
I'm obsessed with TikToks. Like I be watching TikToks like all the time. But for me to like actually do one, it would be like I would be here and then somebody will like walk in or walk out and then I get shy and I don't want to do it anymore. That's literally it.
But you know, like you don't want nobody to see it until like it's perfect.
Yeah,
right?
because then I'll be like, I get messed up, and when I mess up, I get frustrated, and they just get mad, and like, how you gonna get mad over a video? But guys, TikTok is a lot of work, because, you know, 2-second videos takes me like 2 hours, and I'm not even kidding.
It's because she's slow too. It's Nena, guys.
Honestly, and I'm like very bad at instructions. And I even watch TikToks where they tell you what to do, like, then, and then I'm like, okay, I got it. And then I be doing it, and I'm like, oh, fuck. But soon, okay?
I don't got it. Well, let's just hope we don't die before that happens. Because you say soon, might take forever.
Why would I die? Who's gonna kill me?
No, I'm saying we don't die. I say we don't die, not you. That was gonna kill me. I don't know. Maybe your neighbor downstairs. Have you watched The Mandalorian? Finished it? I only watched like 5 episodes. I think so. And I haven't watched it because I've been watching Hunter x Hunter, which is, oh my god, like that's all I've been watching these past 2 days. Like don't ask me no other show. I stopped answering people, which I'm so sorry, but I will get back to you. But yeah, I haven't watched it, but I'll get to it. Okay. I'm gonna start using the fork because it's getting kind of difficult with this. Okay. All right. Nena, do you have any questions? Check. But I think I have
Honestly,
my
I
last
check.
2.
I could check now, but I doubt it. I feel like I have a lot of guys on my Instagram. And I feel like the guys are the most inactive people in the
Why you
world.
have a lot of guys? That's the question.
Because I have a lot of guy friends.
Sure, that's what we all say.
I don't know who we all are, but that's what I say. Also, honestly, in high school, I feel like I only have 2 female. Well, like during high school, I only had like 2 female friends. But I feel like the only reason I became their friends, or we became friends, was because of the guys that we all hang out with. Like if they were to start, if they didn't have talk to me, I wouldn't have my female friends. I think I'll just literally have all guy friends.
In our joint page was like, we want chisme. We don't.
What? Chisme though.
Well, Angela, I'm saying because you know you. Angela, no, we're not gonna have chisme in our YouTube. What are both your views on what's going on in Minneapolis right now? Okay, I like that question because that's like a really important question right now. So I just want to say, one, I feel like racism is very much real, and I don't, just because it's not happening to you doesn't mean it doesn't exist, or it doesn't mean like it's okay for you. Like even if you see it and you turn like a right eye, like you're still kind of part of that. You're still contributing to that because you're not saying anything. You're not sticking up, and it doesn't matter if you're just like, there's no origin, like you don't have to be a celebrity, you don't have to be the government, you don't have to be this person. Any like little step matters. So just because it's not happening to you, it's not happening to me. Like if you're not, this is, people, I'm gonna get hate for this, or I'm gonna get criticized, but if you're not white, you are not experiencing, you won't know what it is. Like white people don't experience racism, but if you're white, you're good. But if you're Chinese, Mexican, black, any other race other than white, you're gonna experience it. And maybe you haven't experienced it yet, but you will. And for that reason, you shouldn't like avoid. Like, this thing is like a really big topic going on right now. And you guys shouldn't like just push it away. No, talk about it. Like, let's do something about it. Like, it's just so easy to be like, yeah, but no, we have to like stick up.
Like, I don't want to like lie and say that I've seen the video, because I've only seen the beginning, and I didn't finish it. But I feel like currently, in my point of view, as like a full-on blood Mexican, like, it's scary, you know, because we do live in fear, you know. I live in fear for myself, for my parents, and it's like I don't want to live a life for fear. I don't want to bring my kids in a world where they have to live through fear.
Yeah, I don't think anybody should. Yeah,
you know,
like the fact that you have, like the fact it's like sad to think the fact that like these mothers have to like raise their kids to be like, listen, do what they have to say, like do anything just so you won't get killed, just for that. Because it's not about you breaking the law anymore. It's not about none of that. It's like you could do something right. Any little move, you're gonna go do something. Even if you're gonna go grab the keys in your bag, it's like they already think you have a weapon. Living like that, it's so scary. It's so sad, honestly.
Cause I think everything does, but start from home. I don't think people are just born the way they're born. And it's like, are people being raised to think that people of color or any kind of race are bad people? Because our president himself is like, dumb. But I mean, I don't know if I can say that. I'm gonna cut that out because I don't know if I could get in trouble. I could get my family has like old traditions, kind of, and old ways of thinking, but they never taught me to discriminate other people on other races. I'm cool with everybody. I'm cool with a lot of people. Well, not everybody, but I'm cool with people. And it's not like, oh, because you're a different kind of skin color from me, I'm gonna treat you better, or I'm gonna make you think that you could treat me less than what I'm worth. And it's like, we see it mostly from cops, because it's recorded, and it's like they're supposed to be telling us, about the law, and the law doesn't say that you could discriminate against us. The only reason people are being punished or punished is because there was a video and people forced the law to do what they have to do. And it's like, if we didn't have a video, would these cops would have they have been fired? Would the two white men being like caught?
It's like like what Nena said, like what if they would have done something? And that's true. Like, just because everything is being filmed, then you want to do something. But what are you doing to like stop this from happening again?
Like, I get that this is like America and we all have vote or whatever, but we shouldn't have to vote for the law to be implicated. It's like it should already be a done deal, But that sucks, the fact that we have to rely on a bunch of white people to be on our side.
No, yeah, it does suck. It really does suck, honestly. But it's like, we could rely on ourselves and we could do it. We have to show it. But at the end of the day, I feel like sometimes, for some reason, I don't know who made it, that white people are just privileged.
Facts.
And that's not something, that's like I want to say that's a fact. Because it's just like, white people are really privileged in this world. The white people. Because if a white person goes and shoots a school, they have a mental issue. But if a black person were to shoot a school, they're already violent and the grammar, like, the black person could have a mental issue too. Like, what's the difference?
They would either get shot at the spot, or they would go automatically to prison, and even with that sentence. Because that's how it is. And the white person will be in a mental institute.
But yeah, guys, just please, like, with this whole situation, just don't turn a red eye. If there's anything that you could do on your part, just do it. It helps make the world a better place. So says, don't take this as, it doesn't affect me. No, yes, it does. This is affecting everyone. Like I said, if you're not white, it's affecting you. It's affecting you.
Yeah, the only people.
Oh, I was supposed to say something.
If you don't see it as the problem, if you don't see there is a problem, then you are the problem. Like, I don't like being on camera, so I'm not gonna be on camera, but that's what I'm gonna say. If you don't see a problem, you are part of the problem, and you are the reason why this is still happening. And if you try to justify it in your head that they do stuff too, you have never experienced what they have experienced. Like, even me, as being Hispanic, Latino, whatever you want to call it, I have never experienced what Black people have experienced in that form. Okay, I do have some type of racism, discrimination against me, but they have it worse. And if you can't see that, then you are part of the problem. And if you don't speak up, even though you feel like, oh, it's not about me, you know, I don't have to worry. If you don't speak up, you are also participating in the problem. And that is also another form of racism. Okay. So if you're just seeing it, you're just watching it, you're saying, wow, that's pretty sad, but you don't say anything about it, then you don't care, you know. Okay. And again, not speaking up is being part of the problem. You can't just be sitting there and saying, yeah, that's really sad, and then just scroll on to the next thing that you want to see on your Instagram feed, on your Facebook feed, on your Snapchat feed. Like
even if you repost it on social media, you think that's not gonna do anything, you're spreading awareness. Social media plays a huge role on it. Role right now, that you're like letting people know that this is being known, that you're seeing it. Like this is real.
And it is real. And it's something that's gonna continue happening if we don't keep spreading it and keep saying something. And also, like, if you are a white person, use your white privilege. Like, all of you guys know, all white people know they have some type of privilege. Whether they want to admit it or not, they know it. So if you're a white person who's just sitting there and saying, wow, that's really sad, and you're not sharing it, you're not doing something, you have, like they just said, you have the power to do something about it. So use your privilege to say something. You know, use it. Try to make a change.
Yeah. Yes. Unfortunately, yes, you guys have a lot of power. But yeah. I guess that's it for today. For this video.
Yeah.
I really hope that you guys listen and pay attention. I think this one means a lot to me right now. It's really important. I mean, go watch my other videos, but I feel like this one is something. I really hope that you guys get the message across. You guys get the message of this video. And the severity of it, of what's going on in the world right now. But, yeah. Don't forget to comment, like, share this video.
Stay educated.
Stay educated. Like, really share this one. When it comes to this one and the my mental illness, our mental illness,
it's all about my Isel.
But yeah,
my channel, my video, my page.
It's not about me.
Technically, according to Natalie, it's okay. Me and you.
But yeah. It's Nena. First is Nena and Isel. This channel is not Isel and Nena no more. It's Nena and Isel. But yes, and if you're new here, hope this video was educational. Hope you liked it. Check out our other videos you have.
And remember, it's all Amori Paz. Okay? Amori Paz. Thank you guys. We'll see you for next week's video.
Bye guys.